Joint survey by MCPCR, MHRC and MSCW reveals recruitment of minors by armed groups amidst unrest in Manipur. Calls for urgent government action. At least 8 more cadres of Myanmar-based Kuki National Army Burma (KNAB) reportedly killed in continuing clashes with Manipur-based rebel groups along Indo-Myanmar border. Health Director Dr. Chambo Gonmei stresses the necessity of creating a post of full-time drugs controller in Manipur. Agri-Expo focuses on soil health for sustainable agriculture. Principal Secretary Agriculture Arun Kumar Sinha says departmental initiatives will be ineffective unless farmers actively collaborate in agricultural advancements. Veteran Manipuri film actor and director Dia Khairakpam passes away due to cardiac arrest. Film for Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, MP Leshem Basana Jauba and others mourn his untimely demise. And Manipur Steel T. Saya Chanu secures 1 gold and K. Pantoi secures 1 silver medal in Wushu event of 38 National Games Uttarakhand. Manipur bags 4 golds, 4 silvers so far. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. A recent survey conducted by Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights (MCPCR), Manipur Human Rights Commission (MHRC), and Manipur State Commission for Women (MSCW) has revealed alarming findings about the ongoing unrest in the state. The survey discovered the recruitment of minors by armed groups, primarily among displaced students and children from financially vulnerable families. Chairperson of MCPCR, Kaisham Pradeep Kumar, shared the findings during a joint press conference held at the MHRC office in Imphal today. He emphasized that the government will be urged to take swift action based on the survey's results, particularly addressing the health, education, mental health, and social security concerns of internally displaced persons residing in relief camps. The survey highlighted significant challenges faced by IDPs, particularly in Bishnupur district, which houses the largest number of displaced persons since the violence erupted on May 3, 2023. Pradeep Kumar pointed out that many displaced women are facing serious issues, including a lack of separate washrooms in relief camps. Additionally, IDPs have been deprived of necessary medical care, with some reportedly committing suicide due to mental health problems. The survey also revealed that the situation in both the hills and valley areas is similarly dire. In response to these issues, MCPCR, MHRC and MSCW held a joint camp meeting on January 13 at Bishnupur District DC office. During the meeting, the 3 commissions passed a resolution to urge immediate action based on the survey findings, aiming to improve the conditions of the IDPs and address the critical situation caused by the ongoing unrest.
Observation IDP singi marta angang sing larik tamba se private school da yam henna tamne sina maram moraga awabu mayam mayok ne sei trai bani makha da leiba angang sing lam da sinaba militant group sing outreach na recruitment togi opoma se social media amadi media reporter kai khange mase hoya seriously lawi recruit to na leiba oiga su self release to view law enforcement agency sing na makol thengri ba yaw su angang sing du da wayen da thaba offender amoina treat tawga child in conflict with law oina treat tawga tawoi mahuta child in need of care and protection oina treat tawga makoi bi rehabilitate tawna na ba reintegrate tawna ba process oina CWC da sinabiraga tawi.
Speaking to media, MHRC member Kangjam Khagendra informed that a joint camp sitting had passed key resolutions aimed at addressing the education and rehabilitation of displaced students and underage recruits. The resolutions include transforming schools into residential facilities for displaced students to continue their education and ensuring the return of underage armed recruits to the mainstream. Additionally, the handover of these recruits to Child Welfare Committee (CWC) for proper care and rehabilitation was emphasized. The move is seen as a step towards rebuilding the community and providing a path to a better future for those affected by the ongoing crisis in the state.
Department commissioners, director, recommend high recommendations in a set of Utopinabagi, a home of commission to come the Lenaka Hajin Badi, Yarigi, IDP Teneba, our solution toba, Adiki, displaced persons in sea, predicated houses, he, Mayamam Tabea, Nagam Madu, Kalmumatamda, Makoji, Assam Sagmenda, Biaga Habiti, Mazang, Masima, government, I couldn't recommend of Jelly Mandi Mona, Jehi to Popuchi to Popoy, Lickam, IDP Labia, government Madu Kanuma, Yam to the Silvibum.
At least 8 more cadres of Myanmar-based Kuki National Army Burma (KNAB) were reportedly killed today in continuing clashes with Manipur-based rebel groups along the Indo-Myanmar border. Since the intervening night of January 26 and 27, intense gunfights have been reported at 3 different locations in the border area of Manipur's Kamjong district and Myanmar's Kabo Valley. So far, around 30 KNAB rebels have been killed in the ongoing exchange of fire. On the other hand, one cadre from Manipur-based underground group has also lost his life in the conflict. Manipur-based rebel groups have seized altogether 26 weapons, including machine guns belonging to KNAB cadres. Firing is underway till the time of filing this report. Security forces recovered several weapons during search operation at areas from Loilam Court under Hengle Police Station in Churachandpur district. According to police reports, security team recovered 6 rocket IED with 1 launcher, 3 IED shells, 1 country-made mortar Pompi, 1 7.62 mm sniper round, 1 sniper magazine, 3 short-range tear smoke shells, 4 CS tear smoke shells, 2 normal tear smoke shells, 1 Cat 38 mm riot control with rubber bullet, 3 helmets, 3 bulletproof jackets, and 1 fiber plate yesterday. In a series of anti-drug operations, Manipur police arrested 3 individuals and seized a significant quantity of contraband substances from different locations in the state yesterday. In the first case, police arrested 32-year-old Mairai Mayum Ali Hassan from Lilong Mairen Khun, Thawbal district, and recovered 37 soap cases containing 859 grams of suspected brown sugar from his possession. In another operation, police nabbed 27-year-old Anil Katwal from Kanglatongbi, Mandir, Imphal West district and seized 13 packets of suspected opium weighing approximately 13.20 kg. The contraband was found concealed in a 4-wheeler vehicle, which was also confiscated. In the third case, police arrested 36-year-old Bashir Ahmed Laskar from Lilong Bazar, Imphal West district, originally from Nutan, Ramnagar Part 1, Kachar, Assam. He was caught carrying 4.24 kg of suspected brown sugar hidden inside a welding machine box. All the seized substances have been taken into custody and further investigations are underway. Around 4.8 hectares of illicit poppy cultivation at Kangjang Hills, Senapati district were destroyed by a combined team of Senapati Police, Forest Department and District Administration. On his Facebook page, Chief Minister Nongthorn Biren had termed the poppy destruction at Kangjang Hills as another major success in the war against drugs. He appreciated the teams for their dedication and efforts. The Chief Minister stated that the fight against drugs is not just a law enforcement effort but a collective responsibility. He urged all the citizens to support in building a drug-free, healthier and more prosperous Manipur. In a move to highlight the growing concerns over excessive monetary demands by certain groups and individuals, pharmacy owners, clinic operators and diagnostic centers near Thawbal District Hospital staged a protest today. The protesters locked down their establishments and gathered at the hospital gate near the Arong Thong oil pump. Carrying various placards, the protesters voiced their opposition to the financial extortion they allege is being imposed on their businesses. The demonstrators expressed frustration over the ongoing pressure and called for immediate intervention to ensure a fair and conducive environment for their operations.
khara leijari se asida koi di laira bagi dum tek tek phamja bangak ta oi bangak tani na demand se hojik live se hafta am da dum demand se toire ba adu singdu tobi gono handok pio de ko su leita laira bani na asina akoi gi yum pujari bani na asi haijaning.
All Moijing Coordinating Committee AMCO condemns the alleged kidnapping attempt and firing incident involving unidentified gunmen in Moijing, Thobal district. The incident occurred yesterday morning when armed assailants attempted to abduct 36-year-old Muhammad Zamir, son of Zahur Ali, near an oil pump close to New Model English School. Zamir was confronted by two armed men who fired 3 rounds before fleeing, with bystanders intervening to stop the abduction. Speaking in this regard at the AMCO office in Moijing today, committee convener MD Amin MM narrated that unidentified gunmen tried to kidnap Muhammad Zamir as he was returning after delivering lunchbox for his child at New Model English School. AMCO has demanded clarification from the perpetrators at the earliest.
हाइरिबा मीसिंगसिना इंगोंदा करी मरमगी तौबिरिबनो इंगोंदादी डिमांड तौखिबा खोटखिबा करीगुंबा अमत लैति चमचमना इचतपनी अदुदा खुलाई पाइबसिंगसिना खुलाई इंगोंदा नम्मगा नमफुदा पुरगा तौरिबसि करीगिनो मासि अमुक्ता सिंदोकपिरो
पार्टी की नत्र कना कना गुंबगी सेंडो लेदरसु नत्र पार्टी की डिमांड को लेरगसु इसमचमना वारी सारगी याबा वफम दुदा गन पॉइंट मी अमबो फारगा पुनबो होनबो हाबसे मसिता से लमदम से लॉ एंड ऑर्डर लेतबा लमदम अमु सब मानरे हाबदा मसे हेम मुथोकलोय लैंगाकना अथु मतमदा मियेंग संगबिरगा हौजिक तंगदु लैताना लैब फंगद्रबा मणिपुर की प्रजा सिंगसे इंग सिंगना तंगदु लैताना लहनबा गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी और पाखपम थोई.
Directorate of Health Services Dr. Chambo Gonmei stresses the necessity of creating the post of full-time drugs controller in Manipur. He emphasized on appointment of a competent person for the post to keep a check on unauthorized pharmacies. Dr. Chambo Gonmei was speaking at the one-day continuing pharmacy education program organized by Manipur State Pharmacy Council at the Conference Hall of State Central Library in Keshapan today. Addressing the program, Dr. Chambo said the medical department has drugs controller section, but there is no full-time drugs controller. He expressed concerns over reports of unauthorized pharmacies in the state being opened by those who did not receive proper training.
Drug controller की section से अपने medical department दसु लेबतार सु अपने से full time ओइबा post से लेट्रिया बा drug controller से अदुना we need to have a full time drug controller असी की post से create तो बिखरबदी then we will have a competent person and then also he'll be able to control all the pharmacies अदुगा से अपने district दा लेरिबा अदुगा अपने state दा लेरिबा म्याम सिंगी से अपने genuine way ना pharmacy हांग से अपने पांजब.
Principal Secretary Agriculture Arun Kumar Sinha emphasizes that departmental initiatives will be ineffective unless farmers actively collaborate in agricultural advancements. Speaking at the Imphal West Agri Expo 2025 held at the State Mechanized Farm Complex in Lamphel Imphal West District today, he highlighted the critical role of farmers in improving income and livelihood sustainability. The expo, jointly organized by Agricultural Technology Management Agency ATMA, Imphal West and District Agriculture Officer Imphal West, focused on soil health for sustainable agriculture. Arun Kumar Sinha noted that Manipur has immense potential for agricultural and horticultural development. He recalled that many crops introduced in the state after the year 2000 have not been fully utilized, adding that departments will now work towards maximizing the potential of existing crops. He stressed need for value addition to locally grown produce to enhance demand and boost farmers' incomes. The expo featured 34 stalls, with 22 stalls under Category 2 receiving cash awards and citations. Category 2 awards included the Seed Money Award and the Food Security Group Award. Additionally, 11 farmer groups under Category 2 were recognized for their contributions to agriculture.
Like in Manipur, we are growing mostly, I'll say, one crop because of irrigation, unavailability of irrigation facility. Now that's where the expertise of the technical team is required. Where can we do something with our treatment of the soil that we really grow many more product, multi-cropping? Can we really start? Because that's what I mean. It will really create lots of employment among the youth, and it has potential. I mean, if you put agriculture, horticulture, and this veterinary, fishery, poultry all put together, it really has potential to create lots of jobs and lots of income for the farmers. So I urge upon all of you, my department including, that and the farmers together, let's put in our mind and heart together that we really improve the income of the farmers and their livelihood.
Director of Horticulture and Soil Conservation K. Devadatta, taking part in the event, stressed the importance of soil health, stating that soil is the stomach of the land. He highlighted that improving soil health is crucial for sustainable agriculture. He pointed out that soil contains a significant number of microbes, with 80 to 90% of them being beneficial for plants' growth. However, excessive use of chemical fertilizers can degrade soil quality and reduce microbial activity. If soil health deteriorates, crop productivity and quality will also decline. Acknowledging the challenges faced by farmers, the director assured that the department is ready to provide necessary support and guidance to help them adopt better soil management practices for improved agricultural output.
Agroclimate yingagasu akoy da leiriba climate si awangba ching ukrul amadi chanapati dagi hauraga khwaidagi elevation nemba more bawbusida 3 climatic zones si akoy na phangbangami close proximity da adusu few hundred kilometers chatlaga different agroclimate phangba adumba ishorna taseng na place torwamba pham amani hairiba mafam si akoy na masi haina singna sinaragadi picture agasu yamna magun leiba amadi yamna paisa paiba inak khunba lomi chilinau singse thak yamna wangbada leiba yaba mafam amani tobudubu akoy gi soil management se masida akoy khitang wakhan si thadaba wakhan khra changna pungning khra changna hotna phai haibse.
Veteran Manipuri film actor and director Dia Khwairakpam passed away early today due to cardiac arrest at the age of 58. A resident of Singjamai Yumnam Laikai, Imphal, he had been suffering from heart-related ailments. He suffered a cardiac arrest around 2 a.m. and was rushed to RIMS Hospital, where he was declared dead. Dia was a celebrated figure in Manipuri cinema, having transitioned from the celluloid era to digital films as both an actor and director. He began his acting career as a child artist in Panthoibi Natya Mandir, Yumnam Laikai, and later trained under legendary theatre personalities Khaidem Bihari and Yumnam Rajendra. His film career took off under MDU director Manaubi, and he debuted as a lead in the Manipuri celluloid film Lamphel Patki Kombire. Over his career, he played lead roles in 18 Manipuri celluloid films and directed several digital films under his production house, Dia Films Productions. Some of his iconic films include Kombire, Ingalei, Thambal, Sana Manbi Sanare, Mairi, Hayeng na Kanagino, Mairi Ama, Amambasu Anganbani, Madhabi, and Kanaga Hinghogani. His passing marks a great loss to Manipuri cinema and theatre. Film Forum Manipur expresses deep sorrow over the sudden and untimely demise of renowned Manipuri film actor and director Dia Khwairakpam. A condolence meeting was held today at the forum's office in Lamphel, where several prominent film personalities gathered to pay tribute to the late artist. Chief Minister Nongthumam Biren and Rajya Sabha MP Leshema Sana Jauba also expressed deep condolences on the untimely demise of renowned Manipuri film actor and director Dia Khwairakpam. Several political leaders, including Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Yumnam Khemchand, Thanga MLA Tongbram Robindro, and BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda also mourned his passing, remembering his invaluable contributions to the Manipuri film industry. Taking to social media, they paid tribute to the late actor-director and acknowledged his lasting impact on regional cinema. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC today launched Jai Bapu, Jai Bhim, Jai Samvidhan Abhiyan campaign to uphold the values of democracy and protect the Indian Constitution. The campaign was inaugurated at Congress Bhavan, BT Road in Imphal in the presence of senior party leaders. Speaking on the occasion, Congress Legislative Party CLP leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi asserted that the BJP-led NDA government is endangering democracy and attempting to alter the constitution. He warned that the democratic framework of the country is under threat and urged people to stand in its defense. Ibobi also criticized Union Home Minister Amit Shah, accusing him of misinterpreting the contributions of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in drafting the constitution. He said that Congress is monitoring against BJP making constitutional amendments and that could weaken democratic principles. Ibobi expressed confidence that Congress party would secure an absolute majority in 2027 general elections and urged citizens to stand against any attempts to undermine constitutional values. MPCC President, CWC members and senior Congress leaders attended the event.
Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Gumba, Baroki Sangvidhan City, Chauba, Haudang Loviramba, Sigumba, Mahapur Singh Ase, Masida systematically attacked Mayam, Congress Permi, Puna Magna protect Taudra, Baraki Sangvidhan se, Namapangan Kankalanji, Bharat Talariba, Sinau Kudingma, Manipur Lariba, Sinau Kudingma, Mana Apam, but Hermas Sunu, Punamaxe, Sana Sinana, Nung Sinana, Santi Waina, Lamina C. Hiragati, Congress Party Nationality, Atopa, Party of the Leroy.
In an effort to enforce traffic discipline, a team from Thawal District Police led by SP Rakesh Balwal along with the Traffic Control Police initiated an e-challan drive today. The operation conducted in front of the Thawal DC gate along National Highway number 102 aimed at penalizing violators of traffic rules on both national and state highways. The drive resulted in the issuance of e-challans to those found violating traffic regulations. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on All Hunpun Tang Association setting deadline for relevant authorities to release pending material component fund under MGNREGA within 6 days. Keep watching Impact News.
Mayam haji amna inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezo hopte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko haji discount lezere se adum Thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Is your child ready for a future of excellence? At UNACO School, we empower young minds with a perfect blend of world-class academics, integrated need and G preparation, and personalized study plans, unlocking every child's true potential. Our holistic approach to education, state-of-the-art amenities, and a safe, nurturing environment prepare students for a brighter tomorrow. From Khongman to Channung, Maitram, and beyond, we combine technology, care, and innovation to shape future-ready leaders. Admissions for 2025 to 26 are now open. Secure your child's future today at UNACO School.
Hi friends, adom na gari thau hapam matandadi afaba thau hamna bone. Adom gi khwaidagi maru ariba liver gi damuktadi kari section thorang lobiri. Novo Camp Health Care gi original lipsa 5G na adom gi liver buson badai ngakthon. Liver gi mapangang kangkalan batana tana hakchang pumbagi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantan. Sizinabiyo original lipsa 5G.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. All Hunpun Tang Association has set a deadline for the relevant authorities to release the pending material component fund under MGNREGA for the financial years 2023-24 and 2024-25 within 6 days. Speaking to media at Phongretang Ukrul, Association President Chonmi Releng expressed concern over the 2-year delay in fund disbursement, stating that it has severely impacted developmental activities in the district. The association warned that if the funds are not released within the stipulated period, intense agitation will follow.
Ukrul ki paisa si keramai na jura jangru na overdraft tora. Mesti ju question awan. Phone na shoot out ni pajan kumpi dire mesti di ekoi concern SEO ki negligence ni ai na low ni. Ngrang hai bukan na SO sing na geno SMH pi ikat bagi no koi paisa si pi dem ni. Amuka pi gre ai SO sing na pi ro dung na di paisa le ti. Hojik si Manipur da top iba situation si yang naga ekoi si irang si hauning dire. Ado erso ekoi bu mi miyam bo sumai na nam thaba do re di ekoi so yam kan ba agitation haurang ni na. Numit ki truk ki tung da release do dire di manung da do dire di ekoi si agitation haurang ni.
Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association, led by President Y. Mangi, today urged Chief Minister N. Biren to address various issues concerning the welfare of Home Guard personnel in the state. The association is pushing for the establishment of clear promotion guidelines, the release of pending arrears, and an increase in the dearness allowance, which has been pending for over many days. The association emphasized the need for the state government to adhere to directives from the Supreme Court and the High Court of Manipur. These directives have mandated the proper implementation of the Manipur Home Guard Act 1989 and the timely fulfillment of legal obligations to Home Guard personnel. Y. Mangi stated that the absence of these basic rights for the personnel is causing significant distress and is a matter of urgent concern. Press note from Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association informs that the association will observe Remembrance of Enhancement of Pay Day at GM Hall in Imphal on February 1st. First College Week celebration of DM Community College DDU Kaushal Kendra began today at DM College of Science Playground. Director Professor L. Hemchandra highlighted that the Vocational Center, established in 2014 with UGC funding, offers BVOG programs in medical lab technology, radio imaging, operation theatre technology, pharma analysis, food tech, and mass communication. The center also provides MVOG and research programs since 2015. Students will compete in sports and cultural events during the celebration.
Haiba center asida MVOG master gi as well as research tawagi adumi provision su koi 2015 negi lejare adumakpu hojik mak kidi oina koi PhD program si chathabdi tawjadri haiba DM community college si 2014 June gi tang trom du da hekling khalak patagina ngasi bhok si angang sing gi oiba college bi taruptaba adun angang sing sina sahi khudingi college week tawde cultural program tawde haiba sing haidi apart from mokoi gi like tamadagi hindoktana sumagi extra curricular me ama yawning manina akoida adum haiba adubu 2020 dagi di akoina covid lakpa khotpa dagi mung irang lakpa dagi akoi tawbagi potsi akoi ngamjagidabani aduna yam seng harabada 2014 nigli khalba college si 2025 sida ma yan hanba college ama akoi handak disin ngamjare.
10-day Manipuri Folk Song Foundation course organized by Mirror of Whistle Stop Kakching with support from Jashumati Devi Public Charitable Trust concluded today at the Library and Information Center, Kakching. The closing function featured the certificate distribution and gift presentations to sponsors and participants. Around 80 young students took part in the training. Poire Apunba Laimeron Maira Paibi Palem observed 27th Foundation Day at Kanhai Macha Sanglen in Nongada, Imphal East District today. Amuko President Nando Luang and General Secretary Pratap Lashangtem, Amuko Vice President KSH Rajan and Thambo, Palem Secretary General Ima Apabi and Lamlai Kendra Club Peace and Development Committee President NG Joy attended the event, among others. As part of the 36th National Road Safety Month 2025, one-day free health camp was organized at Bishnupur District Hospital. 6 doctors provided eye and ENT screenings to around 50 public transport drivers. Manipur will observe Martyrs' Day on Mahatma Gandhi's death anniversary at Gandhi Memorial Hall in Imphal on January 30. Governor and Chief Minister will lead the state-level ceremony starting at 10:10 a.m. featuring bhajans and a 2-minute silence from 11 a.m. A siren at 10:59 a.m. will signal the silence with a traffic halted. Government employees in Imphal are required to attend and citizens are urged to join the tribute. Representatives from ITA Northeast Women's Network met with Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala at Raj Bhavan today, briefing him on their humanitarian initiatives and inviting him to the 5th Annual ITA Manipur Women of Substance Awards 2025 in March. Meanwhile, MSFDS Secretary Sanju Bajaspati Mayum also visited the governor, discussing the upcoming second edition of Aikoigi Imphal International Film Festival 2025 scheduled for February 6 to 9. The governor has been invited to attend the festival. 112 Battalion CRPF organized civic action program at Mohing Village, Kangpopi District. As part of the program, essential commodities were distributed to the villages. The program was conducted under the initiative of Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF IG/SH Rajendra Narayan Das. Water storage tanks, flexi pipes, solar lamps, dustbins, school bags and study materials were distributed to the locals. A 70-year-old internally displaced man residing at Takmu Water Sports Complex Relief Camp in Laisoi, Thanga, allegedly tried to hang himself at the relief camp in the wee hours today. According to Impact News source, the man hailed from Churachandpur, Khuga Tampak. Lukhoi's spouse started looking for him after finding that he was not inside the room at around 3 a.m. and subsequently she found him hanging at a place situated close to a relief camp where looms are kept. The elderly man was immediately rushed to Marang Primary Health Center for treatment and later referred to RIMS Lamphel due to his critical health condition. Displaced individuals from Kanglatombi Relief Camp facing persistent hardships visited the Human Rights Initiative office at Konung Mamang today. They engaged in discussions on addressing their grievances and seeking necessary assistance. Human Rights Initiative also offered financial assistance to them. Institute of Cooperative Management ICM Imphal today launched 27-day Export Handloom Training Center under PM Sankalp program scheme, facilitated by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship in collaboration with Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship IIE Guwahati. The program is being conducted at Tharoijam Maninglekai Langjinga Chopa GC in Imphal West District. ICM Imphal Director KH Rangamlian IMOL, ICM Imphal CBRDP Program Coordinator Sir Chandra Ayekpam, MSCU BODN Nandarani and Master Trainee Dr. M. Kamala attended the inaugural ceremony. A total of 60 trainees have enrolled in the program. Now the sports news. Manipur has continued its strong performance at the 38th National Games, securing 1 gold and 2 silver medals in Wushu today. T. Sayachanu and K. Panthoy brought home 1 gold and 1 silver medal respectively in the women's Changguan competition. Meanwhile, Marshal Salam won a silver medal in the men's Changguan competition. Till 6 p.m. today, Team Manipur has accumulated 4 golds and 4 silver medals at the ongoing National Games, showcasing impressive talent in the sport. TSFA Topsy wins the final of 6th SH Mani Sharma Memorial 3rd Division Football League held under the aegis of Imphal West District Football Association. In the final match played today at Pamial Ground in Patsoi Part 2, TSFA Topsy defeated NBCA Takil Kongbal 1-0 and won the champion title. Akash Khan of TSFA Topsy scored the lone goal at the 20th minute of the match. Former DIG SH Amilal, IRB Commandant H. Balram, 3rd IRB Commandant S. Hemanta, Social Worker NG Nabachandra, Pamial Patsoi President W. Hemanta and Takil Zilla Parishad Member L. Pollen graced the Football League closing ceremony. They presented prizes to the winning team and players. FC Lamjau defeated MPA Team A 3-1 in the semi-finals of Ima Pantubi Trophy 2025 State Level Football Open Football Tournament held at Thaunaujam Playground in Kakching District today. In a thrilling match, MPA Team A took the lead 1-0 in the first half. However, FC Lamjau came back strong in the second half, scoring 2 more goals to seal a 3-1 victory. Final match of the tournament will be held on February 1st with FC Lamjau set to face Langland FC. Now, before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Joint survey by MCPCR, MHRC and MSCW reveals recruitment of minors by armed groups in Manipur amidst unrest, calls for urgent government action. At least 8 more cadres of Myanmar-based Kuki National Army, Burma, KNAB, reportedly killed in continuing clashes with Manipur-based rebel groups along Indo-Myanmar border. Health Director Dr. Chambo Gonmei stresses the necessity of creating posts of full-time drugs controller in Manipur. Imphal West Agri Expo focuses on soil health for sustainable agriculture. Principal Secretary Agriculture Arun Kumar Sinha says departmental initiatives will be ineffective unless farmers actively collaborate in agricultural advancements. Veteran Manipuri film actor and director Dia Khwairakham passes away due to cardiac arrest. A film for Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, MP Leshem Basana Jauba and others mourn his untimely demise. And Manipur's T. Saya Chanu secures 1 gold and K. Panthoy secures 1 silver medal in Wushu event of 38 National Games, Uttarakhand. Manipur bags 4 golds, 4 silver medals so far. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Siri Gaurachandraya Namaha Purvashram Daikoi Kwaibu Konbirambi Sri